Hey there, and welcome to HisTime365. I'm so glad you're here for day 97 of our 365-day journey through the Bible. Today, we'll look at 2 Kings 1 through 3, and I'll walk you through what happens, what it means, and why it matters. I'll share a summary and some insights to help you see the big picture and connect with the heart of the scripture. During your quiet time, I encourage you to read today's lesson in a Bible translation that speaks to you best. Now, grab a quiet moment, take a deep breath, and let's spend a few minutes giving God His time. The prophets, kings, and the power of faith. Have you ever wondered how the choices of leaders can affect our lives? The stories in 2 Kings chapters 1 through 3 give us a powerful glimpse into the lives of kings and prophets, revealing not just their decisions, but also the importance of faith and obedience. The narrative begins with King Ahaziah of Israel, who is faced with a life-threatening injury after falling from a window. Instead of seeking the Lord for healing, he sends messengers to inquire of Baal-zebub, the god of Ekron, wondering if he would recover from his injuries. This choice is critical. It shows his heart's distance from God. But God, in his mercy, sends Elijah the Tishbite to intercept the messengers. Elijah delivers a stern message: "Thou shalt not come down from that bed." 2 Kings 1:4. Ahaziah's disregard for the true God leads to an ominous fate. In a show of defiance, Ahaziah sends a captain with 50 men to bring Elijah back. But Elijah, empowered by God, calls down fire from heaven, consuming them. This happens not once, but twice. Each time, the captains are met with the same fiery fate, illustrating the seriousness of mocking God's messengers. Finally, a third captain, humble and respectful, approaches Elijah. This captain kneels before him, pleading for mercy. Elijah responds to his humility and is instructed to go with him to speak to Ahaziah. Elijah's encounter with Ahaziah reveals a deeper truth about leadership and accountability. When confronted with the word of the Lord, Ahaziah's arrogance does not relent. Instead of turning back to God, he chooses to continue down his destructive path, showcasing the consequences of ignoring divine guidance. The story shifts as we turn to the reign of Jehoram, Ahaziah's brother, who becomes king of Israel. Jehoram's leadership is marked by a compromise. He seeks to follow the ways of the Lord, but clings to the idolatrous practices of his ancestors. He tries to maintain a balance between the worship of God and the worship of idols, a precarious position that ultimately leads to spiritual decline. In a time of crisis, Jehoram finds himself in alliance with Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, as they face the threat of the Moabites. Jehoshaphat, a king known for seeking the Lord, suggests they consult a prophet to hear from God before engaging in battle. They summon Elisha, the prophet who has taken the mantle of Elijah. Elisha warns them that without divine intervention, they will surely fail. He instructs them to dig ditches in the valley, a seemingly foolish command in the face of an impending drought. Despite the absurdity of digging ditches when they are parched and desperate, the kings obey. This act of faith is pivotal. The next morning, water miraculously fills the ditches, and the Moabites, seeing the reflection of the water as the sacrifice, mistakenly believe the kings have turned on each other. In their confusion, they attack, leading to Israel's victory. These stories remind us that faith often requires us to act in ways that may not make sense to the world. Just like Jehoram and Jehoshaphat, we might find ourselves in tough situations, needing to make decisions that seem illogical. Whether it's choosing to prioritize family time over work, trusting in God's provision when finances are tight, or taking time for mental health amidst a busy schedule, these decisions require faith. In the midst of chaos, God remains steadfast. His power is not limited by our understanding or circumstances. He can turn our challenges into triumphs if we trust in Him. Trusting God often means stepping out in faith, even when it doesn't make sense. How do you respond when faced with difficult decisions that require faith? In what areas of your life do you feel God is asking you to take a step of faith? How can we encourage each other to remain faithful in our spiritual journeys amidst worldly distractions? Thanks so much for joining me today for HisTime365. Remember, today's reading is 2 Kings 1 through 3, so be sure to spend some time with those verses during your quiet time. Tomorrow, we'll be diving into 2 Kings 4 through 6, so feel free to read ahead if you'd like to prepare. If you enjoyed this time together, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so that you never miss a day on this journey. I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 98. Until then, stay encouraged, and thank you for giving God His time.